This tutorial is to show you how to use Zoom to join a class. So you should have a link to the Zoom session provided by your teacher. If for some reason you don't have a link, you want to make sure that you have a meeting ID and a passcode. To use the link, you will simply click on the link and it will open Zoom. If you don't have a link, then you want to find the Zoom icon either at the bottom of your screen, or if for some reason it's not at the bottom of your screen, you can go over here to the launcher icon, or on a Windows device, that's going to be the search bar. You click and you just type in Zoom. The app will pop up and you can click on it here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the link that I have to Zoom. And it's going to bring up the Zoom app and it's going to automatically put in the meeting ID because I used the link. If you don't have a link but you have a meeting ID, you can simply put this number in, the meeting ID number in, when you start Zoom. Then for your screen name, you want to put in your full proper name, your first and last name, as your teacher will recognize it. This is so when you are waiting to enter the class, your teacher will see your proper name and will be able to verify that it is you who is signing in, and they will admit you into the class. If you use a nickname or some other name that they don't recognize, they may not let you into the class. So go ahead and put in your full proper name. And then you can click join. If you have a meeting ID and a passcode, you will have to put a passcode in on the next, another screen that pops up. If you have the link, it should auto populate that passcode, so you will not have to enter a passcode. And then you just click join. Now, since the teacher has not yet started the class, I get the message, please wait for the host to start this meeting. Once the teacher starts the meeting or the class, you'll see the screen that says, please wait, the meeting host will let you in soon. This is when your teacher has been notified that you are waiting to enter the class and you are in the so-called waiting room. Your teacher will have to admit you into the class. And once they do, you will be connected and you will see your teacher, as well as any other class participants. You can see here that we are currently seeing what's called the speaker view. So you will see whoever is speaking in the class, you will see them as big on the screen. If you want to make it so everyone's is the same size, you can change over to the gallery view by clicking this up here in the top right corner. And that makes it so that everyone's screen is the same size on your screen. In order to mute yourself or unmute yourself, you click the microphone icon in the lower left. In order to turn your video on or off, you'll want to click the video camera icon in the lower left. You can use this button here to go into full screen so that the screen takes up your whole entire, that the Zoom app takes up the whole entire screen. And then you can also exit that full screen up here as well if you need to be using both Zoom and another application at the same time. Down at the bottom, you will see that there is the chat button. So you click on this chat icon, and this opens a chat on the side where you can message either everyone in the class, or you can select the host, the teacher, and message them privately through the chat. Finally, when you are all done with class, you can click the leave button in the lower right-hand corner. This completes our tutorial on using Zoom for remote learning.